Technology companies have topped the rankings of the world's most valuable brands. Google, IBM, Apple and Microsoft took the top 4 spots, beating Coca-Cola and McDonald's.
I think it's to do with the way that tech brands are all pervasive in our lives. So throughout 2009 we saw consumers and businesses continuing to buy tech brands. We've seen convergence of platforms, so people are now doing social media and things like that on their mobiles. We've seen home computers being used for entertainment, so really all pervasive. The other thing is that on an international level, tech brands, I think, find it easier to cross national barriers. So the likes of a Facebook or a Google or an Apple, they can do what they do on their national basis much better on an international scale.
Social media has also entered the ranks for the first time. Facebook entered the technology brand sector with a brand value of $5.5 billion US.
I think that we're going to see social media here to stay. What we're seeing is social media being used or being harnessed by brands on 3 levels. So there are the brands like the Facebooks, the Twitters, the YouTubes that are finding really good economic models these days for social media, and they're being used, of course, by a number of brands. In the past 12 months, brands such as Coke, such as Evian, such as Samsung have really used the likes of Facebook and YouTube to a good use. There's also the providers for social media, so the mobile phone companies, but also the mobile network providers, working really hard to bring Facebook into people's hands when they're on the street. So something like 200 mobile companies in 60 countries looking to extend the Facebook platform.
It's also the first year that all the fast-growing BRIC economies have been represented. The first Indian brand, ICICI Bank, came in at number 45. There were also entrants from China, Russia and Brazil. Taking the brands as a portfolio, $1,000 invested in 2006 would now be worth $1,185. That compares with $885 US invested in the S&P 500. Researchers believe the strong showing of tech companies is here to stay.
Technology covers just so many parts of our lives these days. I expect some fragmentation moving forwards, but look at the strangleholds that Google and that Facebook have in social media. I just think they'll continue to have a strong place, certainly for the next few years.